Hey everybody, so Christy Maureen here. I know it's dark in my room, but yeah, anyways. So, a couple of things. One, my husband is coming home in 5 days. 5 days! You're probably wondering what this is, by the way. This is my wedding ring. We finally just got one. See? Ain't it pretty? Goes diamond, and then a ruby, and then a diamond, and then my ruby's pink. So, yeah, it's not like everybody else's, but I like it, so I'm happy. I got my hair dyed. I don't know if you can tell. See? My hair is dyed. It is like a cherry black color. The stylist would not do black for the life of her. I don't know what that is. Why do freaking stylists never want to do black? Why? Because it comes out funky or something? I don't know. Either way, I look good with dark hair. I don't look good with blonde hair. I was natural blonde. I don't like it. I don't look good with it. Okay, so a couple other things. I'm going to California. I'm going to California, but I can't say when, but I'm going. And I'll be going and going to go see my family, except for my mom. Because I would rather not see her just because of the fact that me and her don't get along quite well, and, mine and her relationship is, and my husband is currently mad at her because she sold his, like, $250 guitar or something. I don't remember how much it was, but it was a guitar, and you don't sell people's stuff. Like, if somebody was living with you, you wouldn't sell their stuff, would you? Apparently not. But apparently my mom, she did. She thinks just because she needs the money and it's in her house, she can sell it. She also sold my collector's edition Nightmare Before Christmas, like, tin, like one of those lunchbox tins with a collectible thermos that went with it. She sold it for $20, and she could have gotten way more for it because it was collector's edition. I had gotten it from a friend because he's also a Nightmare Before Christmas collector. But so she sold just the tin and not the thermos too, because if she saw the thermos and found the thermos, she would have been able to sell that too. What else? Let's see. So, this whole money thing issue with us going to California, my husband buying my ring, and then fucking collections having to call, like, oh my god, collections called, and they said that we owed freaking AT&T some money, and then how the fact that, well, like, we either have to pay it now or it goes on my husband's credit. My husband's credit is already fucked up enough as it is. Excuse my language, but it's already fucked up enough as it is. And everything typically is under my credit, because I don't have credit, but I mean, like, it's better than his. So, like, right now we have two things that are under my name, so it goes on my credit, but the only thing we have on his credit is the cable. So, I'm trying to save his credit, but, like, at the same time, like, it's retarded, because they're saying you either pay now, or it goes on his credit, and you'll have to still pay later. I'm like, okay, so they check the thing thinking that I have money in the bank, and then I go and check the money in the bank later, and we don't have money in the bank. And then, like, so I'm trying to call him back or whatever, and this guy is like, well, you have to pay, and even if it goes under your husband's credit, he's gonna have to pay. I'm all like, okay, I'm all like, yeah, but we don't have the money, my husband's in Iraq, so he can't get a hold of me that much. He's all like, well, they need to call you. Well, they need to call us. He needs to call us, and yada yada. I'm like, yeah, he's in Iraq. He can't call you. And they kept yelling at me. I'm like, dude, don't fucking yell at me. So I told him that there was bad customer service, and then fucking hang up on him. It was ridiculous. Let's see, what else is there on here? That's about it, really. Weather's been okay. It's getting warmer. God, I freaking hate the cold. But so our trip to California, it's actually supposed to be our anniversary, because there's 5 days until my husband comes home, and then 4 days until my 1 year anniversary. 1 year. We've been married 1 year. Holy shit. Like, when we first got married, he went straight to basic training. So, like, that was, like, 2-3 months without him. And then after that, he came home, and we only had a month together until we moved out here. And then after that, we had August, September, October, November, December. 5 months until he left for Iraq. And now it's been 3 months, and now he's coming home for R&R, and then after that it's another 9 months until he comes home. So we really haven't spent a lot of time together. But before we got married, we were inseparable, and now that he's gone and in the military, it's a little bit more harder, and I miss him. And it's a lot harder because I'm not very used to being alone or not having somebody here. But yeah. Okay, so that's about my blog. If you guys want to contact me, you guys can email me. That's about it. Okay. Peace, everyone.